Hi Gemini, welcome to Storytime with Tarot. Okay, let me start by saying happy birthday. Happy birthday to you guys. I hope you have a fantastic month. Okay, now I have a lovely lady who done a little bit of research. I have a lovely lady that I know that done a bit of research into Gemini. She herself is a Gemini and so is my daughter. So happy birthday to Sherry and Emily, okay, who are Geminis and celebrating their birthdays. What I wanted to say was she's put together a fact file for you, okay, which I want to share. She sent it to me a while ago. Been waiting for this video to do it for you. It might be a bit of an extended, seeing it's as it's your birthday. So I thought I'll give you some facts on Gemini, if you'd like to hear them. Okay, so thank you ever so much for Sherry for putting this together for me. Now, let me just have a look and I shall read out some Gemini information for you guys. Okay, so the tarot card that's associated with Gemini is the Lovers. Okay, it represents matters of the heart and having options. Adam and Eve represented in the card signify the power of duality. Adam is looking forward towards the physical world and Eve is looking up towards intuition and higher knowledge. The two together represent merging both to create a whole being. They are standing in front of the tree of knowledge and the tree of life, indicating there are two sides to any story. Message indicates staying present and finding balance. So that's what the Lovers card. There's a description which represents you, Gemini. Okay, let me just put this here. Find some balance here. Okay, now we've got stones and crystals suggested for Gemini. Okay, let me just get this up so I can read it. You'll have to excuse my pronunciations of these crystals. Emetrine is a jewel stone, is a blend of amethyst, feminine energy, and citrine, masculine energy. Helps to balance the dual nature of a Gemini, assists in balancing the solar plexus, third eye, and crown chakras. Aquamarine soothes the overactive mind and works with the throat and heart chakras. Blue quartz brings peace and tranquility to help with communication. Citrine promotes passion, motivation and vibrant energy, a good luck charm for Geminis. That was citrine. Emerald promotes the intellectual side of Gemini, helps to infuse intuition and discernment, improves communication, cooperation and brings balance to group interactions, promotes new insights and wise solutions. Moonstone offers spiritual energy that promotes balance between mind and heart, helps Gemini trust in their intuition. Serpentine, often grounding and spiritual energy, doesn't say often, sorry. It offers grounding and spiritual energy at the same time, protects against negative energy and attracts positive energy, promotes personal strength based on inner peace, good for manifesting. That was a serpentine. Tiger's eye brings balance to extreme opposites, improves determination and perseverance, helps with mental strength and sharpness, reduces stubbornness. Okay, that's Tiger's eye. And then we have personality traits of the Gemini. So let's have a look at your strengths. Adaptable, easygoing and adjustable, willing to try anything. Willing to try anything once. Adventurous, flexible and able to change plans on a dime. Outgoing, enthusiastic and social beings, life of the party and talkative. Doesn't prefer shallow chatting and likes interesting and deep conversations. Intelligent, inquisitive and love to learn, clever and enjoys witty banter. Okay, should we have a look at your weaknesses? indecisive, can be over-analytical and nervous about making decisions, struggles with commitment. Impulsive, changes their mind quickly, can take reckless and superficial action, struggles to accomplish goals. Unreliable, can be flighty, tries to avoid responsible and boring activities, inabilities to commit. Nosy, wants to know everything about everyone, might reveal your secrets. Okay. And let's end on a Gemini in love. Adventurous lovers, extremely passionate and fun, afraid to commit. Best way to maintain relationships is to communicate. Geminis seek open and honest communication in relationships. Likely to have many partners before settling down. Prefers partners who are fun and who can match their intellect. Once a Gemini finds the right person, he or she is extremely faithful. There you go, Gemini. There's a bit of a fact file for you. Okay, I found that really interesting. Okay. We're going to use the Druid Craft Tarot, and what I plan on doing, you go first, it's your month. I'm going to do a past, present, future spread using the Druid Craft Tarot. I plan on doing this for all the star signs, but you're up first, and yours is a little bit more extended. They get their fact file when it's their month, okay? Right. So what I'm going to do is the past, which is May. The present, June. And I'm going to look into July, the future for you. Okay, and I'm going to finish on a postcard from Spirit. But first, I just need to tuck my hair out of the way. Okay, Gemini, let's have a look. I want to have a look and see what's kind of gone on with you guys over the month of May. What happened in the past? Okay, we've got 3 cards. That's perfect. Prince of Swords, that's you charging off. You could have been a bit reckless maybe in May, charging after things, not allowing things to flow, kind of forcing things. We've got the Prince of Swords here. Okay, so it feels a bit like a knight in shining armour, but he looks a bit more pent up. Okay, there is a slight aggression here. It feels like you might have been shielded. You had your guards up, your shields up. Okay. 7 of Wands, definitely. Okay, so very guarded. I wanted to say to you, I wanted to find out what song wanted to come through before your reading. So I turned on the radio, and I can tell you that the song that was chosen for you is Starship. Nothing's going to stop us now. Okay. So Prince of Swords and the 7 of Wands. You can see. Got your guards up. I don't know what it means, but something about having a still head, a head like still. Okay, let's have a look at this other one. Worry, concern. I feel like you might be very much emotional in the evenings, okay? So worrying behind the scenes, but on the outside, you wouldn't really know about that. It's like you're trying to force change here, or you was trying to force change, because this is May. Okay, so you was trying to maybe force things, which might have made things worse. Your guards went up. Not hot-headed. It's something about you being like a metal head. So that takes me to like heavy metal music. Okay, that was kind of like your energy, if you can kind of tap into heavy metal for the month of May. I'm going to look at your current energy now. What's going on with you this month? 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so it has all got to you a little bit. You're trying to find a solution. You might feel as if you've got quite a bit of pressure being put onto you to provide. There's definitely worries here. And it's actually making you quite emotional. You're in your feminine feelings, okay? So you could be crying, up at night worrying, stressed out. And then it's kind of like you were trying to force change here. Trying to change your circumstances. But what happened is all your guards went up. Looks like you're kind of collapsed now. at home. I look at you as being this masculine figure here. This is the energy of kind of being a bit deflated. Everyone's on your back. And you're looking a bit blank this month. Okay. Come on, it's going to turn around. It's got to turn around. That one is for sure. Okay, things always turn around. Change is constant. Look, in comes your reward and recognition. You've gone from this to this. Or you can expect to go from this to this. From this to this month. It's a nice transition. It could be the middle of June that this happens. Okay, if we take the beginning of the month of June being this first card, we can do the same with the past energy. The beginning of May, you were trying to force things, charge after all the things you desired. Okay, maybe you were a bit guarded, shielded. You were off. Middle of May, guards went up. You got a bit defensive. You couldn't let people in. Okay, and you're standing your ground about something. So there's no surrender there. And it's caused, really, by the end of the month, you've got all this conflict on your mind, which you can see, and it's affecting you during the day as well. Okay. But the middle of June, it looks like, hey, oh, happy days. There's a turnaround. This is you feeling worthy now. Recognised. I do feel like you're proud of yourself as well. Okay. So if we're doing it this way, let's have a look at towards the end of June then. Hey, Mr. King of Wands, you've got lots of ideas. That looks better, doesn't it, than this? So instead of like kind of putting all of your power into pushing, forcing something to happen, look what happens when you sit back and you chill out. You put your guards down. You put your shield down and you just have a think and a rest and look how far you've come. You feel as if all that work was for nothing. Well, it wasn't, because you were directed to do it, even if it's forcing something. Okay, you have that urge to do it, otherwise you wouldn't have done it. But it's like you felt as if it was all worthwhile, not worthwhile. You're going to feel like it's all worthwhile. It was all worthwhile. Okay. So Gemini, let's have a look going into next month. Into July. It was worthwhile. What was? Let's have a look. 8 of Cups. Well, you're off to the 2 of Cups here. This means that whatever you was holding on to, especially when it comes to the 10 of Pentacles here, it wasn't providing you any satisfaction, love. You wasn't loving it. It's like, do you really like it? Is it wicked? It's like, yeah, it's really wicked. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, so you're off. Looks like the beginning of July. Off on a voyage. You straighten things up. All the cups are standing. This kind of means that best wishes. Okay, so you let go of the past and you're going. No, you're normally going to the 2 of Cups. You could be going to the 9 of Cups first, because there's 2 cups missing from the 10 of Cups. You got the 10 of Pentacles, which is not fulfilling. So you're looking for the 10 of Cups really to come with the 10 of Pentacles, and that's really, oh, happy days, okay? So you're going to find yourself, if you're going to the 9 of Cups, or you could be going straight to the 10 of Cups, which means that you're going to partner up with someone. That will come in with, nothing's going to stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. And there's 2 there, like howling at the moon. Nothing's going to stop us now. You're both singing the same song. Is it a dog and a wolf? The moon. Any secrets that were hidden are coming out now. They're being discussed here. This could be moonlit walks. You might be going to meet someone. You hear the call. You have the call. You heard the call as in to kind of pressurise yourself so much so that it's like you had to slow down and surrender. So I do feel like you're making yourself ill. So it's like you had the call to do that, to really assert yourself. Then you had the call to like retreat, find your worth, realising that it's your ideas, your inspirations. Maybe you were fighting in areas that you didn't really even want to like chase down. So you might have been worrying, concerned, and just taking any option that was given to you without it actually being something that you wanted. Let's get a final one for July. 3 of Wands. Waiting for that manifestation to come in. Someone's like waiting for you. They're not going to tell us too much about July, okay? But there's someone here, look. You get the call. This figure here is waiting. He's looking at the path, look. Very interesting. Okay. Should we read the lyrics? I think we should read the lyrics too. Nothing's going to stop us now. Let's do it. Okay. I've already had a look at them. So let me... It says, looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Just tuck my hair. So make yourself look presentable. Okay. Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's going to stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's going to stop us now. Nothing's going to stop us now. Seeing as you're Gemini, we've got the lovers here. I'm so glad I found you. I'm not going to lose you. Whatever it takes, I will stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes, here's what I'm going to do. Let them say we're crazy. What do they know? Put your arm around me, baby. Don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's going to stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's going to stop us now. Nothing's going to stop us now. Oh, all that I need is you. All that I ever need. And all that I want to do is hold you forever and ever and ever. Hey. And we can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's going to stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's going to stop us now. Nothing's going to stop us now. How beautiful. Okay, so let me end on a postcard from Spirit. And this is your reading for Gemini for this week. Well, not for this week, for your past, present, future. Okay. Oh, okay. What's with the hair? You are loved. Okay, Gemini, let's read this. Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone? Or you might have no value? Maybe you think you need to control everything, or else nothing will get done, be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome, but we don't think that will be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set that boundary, delegate responsibility to another, ask for your needs to be met, and when faced with an impossible situation or sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra: I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it's not my job to cure it. then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. It doesn't say work out, it just says the best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so, so much. And much love to you, Geminis. Okay, have yourself a fantastic week and I will catch up with you soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.